This is a certified hood classic.
Now, we normally don't do this, but I thought, man, why not, bro? Out of all of these years, I've never reacted to a Mr. Beast video, so I'm like, fuck it. He just dropped a new video, so, man, let's just check it out, bro. Let's just check it out. I mean, because he does some crazy stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, it do be interesting. It is interesting. It is interesting, all right? So, y'all, do your boy a favor, man. Hit the like button. Go down below. Subscribe to your boy if you like this, man. And we'll, whoa.
On a raft in the middle of the ocean. And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days.
How much longer?
7 days.
Frick.
This raft is literally countless miles from the nearest civilization.
Okay.
Whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft. And it's not gonna be easy.
That's actually not a bad raft. Like, that's not a bad raft to be stuck on, bro. Like, that reminds me of that game. What is it? Stranded Deep or... You know, you get into some good pussy, you get stranded deep.
At rock bottom now. This challenge went from
Real
fun to a literal nightmare very fast. Look how far away the boat is.
I can't even see it anymore.
So step 1. We're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade.
And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter.
That's low-key dangerous as hell.
We were running out of light.
I got this side. Ah, my finger.
That's like Minecraft. Like, you gotta hurry up real fast to like get this shit together. Cause if you don't, bro, shit, bro, you gonna be fucked up.
Now we set these
A
up
nigga like me,
I think
I'm good.
Pick
I
the
got
worst
natural
day to start.
sunscreen.
As you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about the storm.
Damn.
So, first thing we want to do is set up some structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburnt. So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
All y'all building is so close to the
while we
edge.
were building, this happened.
Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god.
Yo,
oh my god, it's a bird! Yo. This is crazy.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Brian.
He just needed, like, he was like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Mr. Beast, bro? I seen your videos, bro. I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. Me and the flock, we be watching your videos. Stupid ass.
Brian, what if you went and caught some fish? I know. He's looking at me. He understands.
Jimmy, just say the word.
Put the knife away.
Okay,
I'm
put the knife
hollering.
away.
And the hatchet.
Sit
Brian,
your
that
ugly
was a
ass
joke.
down.
Forget the bird. We gotta build a shelter.
And while Brian watched, we worked on our first shelter for the rest of the day.
The bird
Except
just
for my
chilling.
friend Tariq, who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it.
Hey, shit, hey, that's cool with me, too. I would have been there, too. Getting cool drone shots,
Inside
but they
this
not
crate is the
building
food for
nothing.
all 5 of us for the next 7 days.
Oh my gosh.
And in these 2
Junk.
barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us.
How does it taste? Very hot.
Damn.
There was dirt in my cup.
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something soft. Why are they wet? Things do get wet on a boat. Yeah. I'm ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
All right, this is night 1. And Brian
They didn't even make a shelter. What the fuck was that?
is just yawning.
This is miserable. This is all the coverage we have. I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop swaying, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people.
Hey, sweaty man.
Oh,
if you
damn.
guys smell this bad on day 1, what are you gonna smell like on day 6?
Oh, damn, he ain't lying, bro. I hope they got some shit for motion sickness, bro. Like, I forgot the constantly doing this, and like, just imagining you just, you know what I'm saying, constantly back and forth. Yeah, I can see.
Gosh.
I get it. I can see why they wouldn't like that.
Our first night of sleep was really rough. Sleeping is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our best friend Brian ended up leaving us that morning.
Brian! Brian!
He said, man, y'all ain't doing shit.
But regardless, today's objective is to build ourselves a permanent weatherproof shelter.
How do we turn that into a livable structure?
There's definitely something here.
Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we
Okay.
build the house, I'm not quite sure, but they said this is enough to build a house.
But ironically, right as we got started,
Oh no, it's raining! Start throwing!
Jimmy, get my shark pillows.
This is miserable! This is bad. Ah,
Jesus Christ, you're not doing the right thing, Nolan. Listen with your ear. Why do you yell so much? Because you don't want to hit Nolan.
Because it's raining like a motherfucker and y'all should have did this shit yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
You always make your shelter the first.
This is so bad.
We still have over 6 days left.
Y'all gonna get sick, bro.
Poop. Oh, we have to build the pooper. What? We have to build
He
everything.
got a shit now. He's a, where do we go poop?
That's here. We have to build the toilet, build our shelter, the fire, everything.
The moment the rain finished, the boys and I needed to build all of our survival essentials, starting with the shelter.
We're tearing this down in the name of something better.
Right.
5-minute
Okay.
break for Chris.
Got a
I also
frame.
need a break. I'm seasick. I'm out of it.
You gotta pick this up. I can't pick it up anymore.
I feel like you're doing all the work, but we got 2 other goofs just laying down.
I'm miserable.
We built one wall.
Yeah, we built one wall.
All
God,
together.
bro.
All of us.
Regardless of being seasick, it was gonna take all of us if we wanted to finish this.
Now you guys bring it forward. There we go.
Let's
go. How many YouTubers does it take to build a little structure?
What? Did we
Is that a whale? I think that's a whale. That's insane. Sick. Oh my God.
Okay.
That is
All right, got a whale action.
This experience just.
This is crazy, bro. I'm literally looking at this like, bro, you seasick, you trying to build a structure on a boat that's rocking back and forth. It's just not working.
keeps getting better. Shelter, water, not being near Nolan. I'm never gonna take that for granted again.
Probably would have been really useful to build the ladder first.
Right.
We got a ladder now. I literally
Okay.
just built this 4 minutes ago.
After hours
Okay.
of building, we were finally getting somewhere.
Okay.
Severely regret making this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke.
And finally, just as
I
the sun
feel
was
you.
going down,
You just need to, I think it's certain things you don't think about till you get on the boat. Like, I wouldn't mind going on a cruise, but I never thought about motion sickness, bro. Like, I never thought about, and I know cruises are a little bit more stable, but how stable could they be? I mean, they can't be the most stable. I mean, shit, like, you still on the fucking boat, bro. At the end of the day.
is now organized.
Water is gonna be stronger than that fucking boat.
Night 2, my bed is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to bed. Did I wake you up? Just go back to bed. I'm just walking. I accidentally woke Laser up. I feel bad now.
This might be the most tired I've ever been in my entire life.
Okay.
It's now
Nah.
day 3, and
They need to build a better shelter, bro. Like, it looks nice, but it's not it, bro.
somehow our building
That
didn't
shit is
fall
not
over.
it.
I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while I was sleeping last night filled me with nightmares.
it's day
Straight up.
3, and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner,
Bro, who vlogs in the peak corner?
I'm not
Ugh.
moving.
eating our breakfast,
Surviving on face
What's all you need?
and drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated. I need this.
We're about 36 hours in, and we're almost halfway through a barrel of water.
Is that
Damn.
slow or fast? We're gonna run out on day 6.
Running low on water
Huh.
and food gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat. Dude, there's so many fish below us.
Damn.
So we decided to try to catch some dinner, but we weren't very good at it.
Why does this take so long?
Not
I just want something to put in my stomach.
Brian!
Ryan, help us catch fish!
Brian!
Turns out fishing is a lot harder than YouTube. After
Hell
hours, we caught absolutely nothing. Why can't we
Damn.
catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have ourselves a feast. Yeah!
I mean, even if they did catch the fish, do they have anywhere to cook it? Do they have anything to cook it with?
Call
Though?
it a feast.
Low key. My bad, John.
In our supplies, we had wood to build a fire and pans to cook with.
You take
Oh,
big
okay.
stick and make really little sticks. And then make medium sticks. Then use the big sticks at the end.
Okay. That's not bad. But be careful, nigga.
Beans, baby.
I'm so excited. This looks awesome. This is a really bad. Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days? When
Literally.
have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not.
I don't know now. I don't know. So I'll put some love into. I don't know if we want your love in that
Just
smoke.
canned chili anymore. It's
Hell.
got tomatoes, kidney beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling.
This was our first
Type
hot
shit.
meal
He
in
hungry as
days.
hell.
But it was also a
Look
good
at him.
chunk
He
of our
happy.
rations. so we made sure to enjoy it.
I'm feeling a lot better.
Never
I think
take
the
shit
first
for
2
granted.
days were definitely the most miserable. I think we're slowly like losing our minds and it's actually becoming bearable. I still haven't gone to the bathroom. That's my biggest concern now.
Oh God. This is day 3. So we haven't even made it to the rain yet.
I'm struggling to sleep. This raft is just rocking like crazy. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of miserable. Hopefully tomorrow's better.
Damn, boy.
None of us managed to get any sleep.
We lost the back of our fort last night. The house needs some repairs.
Tensions
Hell
are
yeah.
pretty high on the raft this morning.
Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my God!
Nolan is struggling. And he's just in his feels right now.
It'll be okay.
He probably
Hey, Loki, he's like, fuck you. That's what he wanted to say to Mr. Beast. But he's like, this guy gives me my paycheck. I'll let it slide.
quit the
That's
channel
what
if I
he
did
did.
that.
This is easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder. I swear if it starts raining again.
Yes, it will.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped our ladle in the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
I'm never drinking out of that again.
Fast forward to when we run out of water.
Because of the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. For whatever reason, the more I suffer, the more you guys watch. Some of our most popular videos are when I buried myself alive, spent time in solitary confinement, so I hope you're happy. I'm suffering again. It's not easy surviving on a raft.
But what if it didn't get as many views as he thought? He was like, fuck y'all.
After 4 long
He'd been
days,
pissed.
Loser's finally pooping. You play a celebratory song.
Okay. That boy is transforming, right? He don't look nothing like he used to.
Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight. Tonight's gonna suck.
we didn't know it yet, but
Yeah.
the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we
Okay.
saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as possible.
Can't wait for another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is
Right.
fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof.
And I'm now the cameraman for some reason.
There's a storm!
Bro, you need to not be the cameraman. You need to help their ass, bro, because you're going to be miserable as fuck.
Ruin.
You're going to be miserable
While
as
they're
hell.
preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm going to tell you guys about Shopify because it might
God.
literally storm until the end of the challenge.
This is gonna be a bit rocky.
Shopify is a
Gotcha.
platform that makes it easy for anyone to start a business.
Okay.
They literally support millions of small businesses all around the world.
From selling wood to nails to crates to crops, they support businesses that sell it on Shopify.
Soon gonna have absolutely zero tarps covering this structure. I am worried about it.
100% of what I sell online, from merch to Feastables, I do with Shopify. It's actually getting pretty rocky out here.
Bro, the wind is getting crazy. We're out of nails.
It's really hard to work around the wind, guys.
Oh,
Stop yelling and do things!
Shopify
Oh,
even
Lord.
has a new
I
AI
understand,
tool
bro.
called Sidekick, making running your entire business easier.
Just like
Okay.
surviving on this raft can be hard, so can entrepreneurship. And that's why they do
He ain't
everything
lying.
in their power to make it as easy as possible for you.
This is my worst nightmare.
He ain't lying,
I'm
bro.
miserable. Go to Shopify.com.
The reason why I'm letting this play is because they have like little clips of them talking shit in the background, so I'm like, fuck.
/Mr. Beast to give it a try right now.
Plus, it's a
Thank you,
Mr. Beast
Shopify,
video.
for
It's cool,
prepping the
bro.
storm. I'm soaking wet. Maybe you can start helping us, Jimmy. I was paying for the raft.
This storm was
You pay for
really starting to
everything.
pick up, but that night it got so much worse.
Bro, what are they doing, bro? They didn't do shit with the raft. They didn't do nothing with the raft, bro. Why didn't you nail the shit at the top? Like, come on, bro. They
Shelter, eh?
tripping.
Oh no!
Dude!
Oh,
Are you kidding me? It's leaking!
oh no!
This shelter is the opposite of waterproof.
This is brutal. What do we do? We have 3 more nights in this.
Next 3
Nolan.
days, by the way.
There's water everywhere. It's useless. This does nothing.
This is the most insane night yet. We are struggling right now.
Is this safe anymore? We would have just filmed this in a studio. But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
Oh, look at God. We're getting just destroyed. Oh, I'm getting hit.
Bro, you know what's really crazy? I know they probably didn't pack no weather suits or nothing like that, but you know, honestly, in my head, if they really took the time to really make a structure on the roof, the sides, they would have mattered, but I'm just saying, at least the roof would have been better. If they would have just done that, I think they would have been cool, bro. They had enough. They could have used the tops. They could have used the tops for the food or whatever, or the shit like that. They could have did a lot of shit, bro.
Hole that is completely opened up over my bed.
I can't even
it. I can't do it. You can end this video, Jimmy.
Jimmy, please.
I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes.
This is the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life.
I hate every part of this.
Bro, you are fine. You are being paid. Look at all their equipment that they have, bro. They got pallets and shit, bro. They could have literally, come on, bro. There's a lot of things you could do with a pallet, bro. You could literally break that mug apart. I'm sure they had more nails, bro. They got all of these pallets. They could have stacked these pallets. I mean, I guess it's not a good thing to stack hella shit on top of your thing on a raft that's kind of floating, but you could have fixed the supports at the bottom and stacked the pallets. Whatever, man.
The storm was reaching a new peak with every passing hour. We were desperate, so we tried using our beds as literal walls to protect us from the rain.
We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold.
Oh,
We don't have beds.
Why didn't they use that shit from
I
the
don't know if
beginning?
we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It rained nonstop for around 20 hours straight. And
Damn.
after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica. This is harder than the desert video. I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate
feel you.
this raft. I never want to see it again.
I feel
fire
you.
pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to tonight. No dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to eat.
We had stability.
Bro, what? What are you talking about, bro? You better eat that bullshit, boy. What the fuck wrong with you, bro?
We had
I thought you had
food,
shit in
we had
Raptors.
dry beds, and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter.
We just ripped that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the airflow to the side.
Yeah, this is
I mean, last night we were shivering cold and wanted to die. So would you rather be warm and dry or cold and wet? Put a zip tie here, Nolan, tie a rope to that, zip tie there. We can use that to push this up so we get even more room.
I'm thinking, why don't I make a really big clothesline and hang up all our wet stuff? Maybe we'll
All
have dry towels by tomorrow.
I want to die. I'm sunburned, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian.
Brian.
Okay. Brian brought friends.
After being stuck on a raft for 5 days with these guys,
This really is a nightmare.
Do you really get to learn people being like around them, and I wouldn't say stuck with them because they weren't stuck. But I mean, you really learn people when you live with them, sleep with them, and sleep around them and shit.
I'll admit it, I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on. You may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you.
Brian's giving up on us. We have 2 days left,
We're running out of food, our water's contaminated.
and we're all borderline dying.
I'm going crazy.
These last 2 days will be interesting.
Oh, what could go wrong now?
I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is
man.
crazy. Oh my gosh, this poop bucket stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night. I was shivering, wet the entire time, could not sleep. It was one of the worst nights of my life.
Last night, shivering in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now, the end of this challenge should not come soon enough.
Making the challenge
Okay.
7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
Right, I feel you. And what's crazy is they're cutting out so much shit to make this an 18-minute video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't really seeing they pain,
The
bro.
reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked. Lennon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, at 4 a.m. sprinkled a little
Hey,
bit.
here's the beauty. I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
I actually got a full night's sleep last night.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is
Look
the
at
hardest
us.
challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge definitely makes it harder.
The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive.
And while it seemed like the rain was over, we found ourselves encountering a new obstacle.
You know what? You know, real quick, I just should have thought, you know what they should have did? On day one, which I know they didn't think about, they should have made the shelter. I don't think they had no way of knowing it was gonna rain, but that's why you make a good shelter. You gotta make a shelter waterproof. They should have made the shelter big enough to put the fire pit under it. So that way when it was cold and shit, they could have just started the fire and it would have just been warm and shit like that. It's, you know, it's crazy. It's certain things you don't think about until you go through it. and then you think about it and you're like, okay, well, we have to do better next time. I feel like that is the reason why humans, like people in society, humans are really thriving as a race, like human race, or we're thriving from learning from our mistakes and then doing better. Our brain capacity is crazy.
We've gone from shivering cold like 2 nights ago to it being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go swimming.
Don't do that.
I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own way, we got creative with ours.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Don't turn into a snack, nigga, bro. Don't do that.
A jellyfish hit me.
No.
Oh, it is the ocean haters.
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming.
I'm trying to tell you.
Are you okay?
Oh, my leg. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I found the sweet spot. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got a little welts and some red lines.
For the majority of the
Damn.
day, it was so hot. We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah, I'm
And
hot.
I don't want to be alive. because
Yeah.
I'm hot.
Damn.
Very
But
hot.
as the sun went down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line.
We have less than 24 hours left in the challenge.
Okay,
This has
that's good.
genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food,
I
Shower.
miss food.
a working toilet. I never want to poo in a bucket again.
You talking about your shower?
I say we celebrate making it this far with the Feastable Bar.
Okay,
Available in
okay.
every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, in America. From 2023, if you're
Man, this man building crazy brands, bro. Like everybody thinking like small. You gotta be thinking big, bitch. You gotta be thinking big, man. You know what I'm saying? This man talking about like candy. He got candy. He got burgers, bro. All right, bro. He gonna be rich to come, bro. He
Still
gonna be
buying
rich
Hershey's.
past
Lame.
this.
Hershey's for the
He
boomers.
building up. He been a legacy, bro. This man.
Oh, Jimmy. Why is my chair
What is
just broke?
happening? Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess.
This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
I'm so glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side.
100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man.
Okay, gotcha.
And with that, I'm going to bed.
Gotcha. Okay.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited by a familiar face.
Brian brought his family to say goodbye to us on the last day.
They were like, y'all niggas stupid as hell.
Thank you, Brian. That meant a lot.
It's almost like we
Oh,
were family
shit.
to Brian.
We were.
He kept us safe during the night we
I'm
had
gonna
release
bite
shelter.
your ass.
Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Shut up. Nolan, off the raft.
I wish.
That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories on this raft.
Yep, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though
Wow.
it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat? Where's the boat?
In the boat!
Then finally, the end was literally in sight.
The boat is coming.
Alert the ship of our location.
Signaling the boat!
That's dope. I ain't never actually seen a flare gun.
Why is it moving so abnormally slow?
Oh my God!
I'm getting off this route.
The first 10,000 people to go to the shop app will get a free box of Feastables. Click the link in
Okay.
the description to download the shop app right now.
Wow. I wonder if the shop app is something that they got, is that they shit. Cause I'm like, if you building an e-commerce website, you got snacks, you got all kinds of shit, you dropping videos, bro. He is doing it, bro. I don't normally say a lot of people doing it. He is doing it, bro. And what's crazy is he started off just like me and you, a YouTuber, bro. A YouTuber doing big things. That's why I love the era that we in right now, because regular people are taking over, man. You know, I mean, you got these big businesses, but if you chop it up and you break it down, a lot of these big businesses, a lot of these big YouTube channels, you know what I'm saying, started as 1 or 2 people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel real good about where YouTube and content creation is going. I don't know about AI though. I don't know how that's gonna mix with everything, but I just feel real good with where we're at content creating wise, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, man, make sure you hit the like button. Go down below, subscribe to your boy, man. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video.